you guys have been to Gorontalo?
Not yet.
No?
Only
Have you heard about the food?
I heard about one food because it got into this one traditional song of Gorontalo called Binte Biluhuta. So actually there's a song with the same title to it. That's the only thing that I know about Gorontalo's food.
I only went to North Sulawesi, so Gorontalo is not far from North Sulawesi, right? Twice, but never been to Gorontalo.
So to Manado?
Yeah,
Yeah, I went
wonder
there.
if the food is quite similar.
I think the base
Manado
is
to
still
Gorontalo.
fish, but the style and the taste is a bit different. That's my assumption.
And some staples also probably still in the same area and the same spectrum, like corns and starch,
Red beans.
yes, something like that.
Right. Usually they like spicy food.
Ooh, love.
Right?
I
Which
love
is
that.
also our favorite. Next time you open up your Google map, you might as well take a look at where Gorontalo is. It is located next to Tomini Bay, which is a large fish producer. It has fairly large marine area and major export of Sulawesi fishery products to Japan and Europe countries. So no wonder you can easily find its local delicacy, tuna satay, near the Gorontalo beach.
Ooh,
This is smelling yummy already. So unlike other typical Indonesian satay, tuna satay tends to be crumbly in texture, so you need to be very careful
Yes,
when
that's
you
right.
eat it. It's not like the meat or chicken satay, which is quite hard and chewy, right?
Yeah.
This is crumbly. So other difference is the sauce doesn't use peanut at all. Tuna satay is pretty easy to make. First, marinate the fish with salt, soy sauce, and lime. After that, press the fish onto a skewer, grill until it's cooked, and you are done.
It's simple actually.
Yes, but the key is the sambal. You
Oh.
can enjoy it with the sambal and of course with some steamed rice.
I really like the idea of tuna satay because fish is my favorite when it comes to the source of protein, right? And talking about fish, guys, Indonesia's consumption of fish is quite low compared to other countries. For a year, Indonesians only consume 41 kilograms of fish per year, while Malaysia 70, Singapore 80, and Japan 100 kilograms.
Whoa.
That's why.
Down
More than twice
more than
the
half,
numbers.
yeah.
Exactly, that's why the former Minister of Fisheries, Susi Pujiastuti, always campaigned about eating fish. Other than that, I will drown you.
I will sink your boat.
I will sink you.
Tuna and other fish is definitely good. This is what's good about tuna. It's high in omega-3, fatty acids, and protein, but low in overall fat, so it's actually very healthy.
That's right.
It's also good in calcium, phosphorus, potassium, zinc. See, this is so many. B vitamins, selenium, and even choline. So also the omega-3 fatty acids will promote heart health. If you have tuna or fish oil that you usually drink, this is very good because it can lower your triglycerides without raising other types of cholesterol.
Wow.
It can reduce
You put your
cardiovascular.
dictionary there. Science dictionary.
I learned during iftar.
And well, on top of that, also, as important as fish is, you have to be able to Google yourself or probably do your diligence about the sustainable source of fish,
Oh yeah.
right?
Tell me more about it later.
Yeah, later.
We have to go back to the prompter now. That's pretty unique, guys. Tuna satay, but so is the Gorontalo food that I've heard about, and it involves bananas. So Southeast Asians can really make the best out of bananas. So let's break it down. The leaves can be used as wrappers. In the Philippines, banana pith is used in dishes like inubaran and kadios. And for the flour, one of Gorontalo dishes use it as the main ingredient. So sayur putungo is a simple menu of Gorontalo native that has become an icon of culinary from Gorontalo city. Just like I have previously mentioned, the dish contains banana flour as the main ingredients. Others include coconut, fish, and spices. So what about the taste? I read from an article that most people in Gorontalo love some heat in their food. So no wonder sayur putungo also has spicy taste. We call it jantung pisang, so
Yes,
the heart of
flower.
banana trees, right?
So you wanna look up in my dictionary again?
Sure,
Yes,
sure.
please do, please do.
Please
We
do.
want to hear from Alia.
Okay, what kind of nutrients does it have?
Okay, this banana flour or jantung pisang, as we call it in Indonesia, it controls the blood sugar.
Mm.
It is low glycemic index, so it will not press or push up your
Okay, next
blood
time.
sugar.
Next time, we don't need any nutritionist coming to our studio.
We have Alia, our own in-house
What else?
nutritionist.
Okay, this is rich in fibers, slow down sugar absorption in the intestine. So you
Oh.
don't need to worry after you eat many, desserts, which is
Yes.
very
Sugary.
yes and sweet. Lower your cholesterol, good for losing weight, so it's very good for you. Rich in antioxidant and slow down the aging.
Oh.
And also, it heals infections in some cases.
Mm.
You know, the heart of the banana that
Okay.
we're talking about. And next up, I want to tell you about one food that I have been wanting to try, like for real. It is called milu siram. It is soup from Gorontalo that uses corn as the main ingredients, as I told you before. Probably some similarity with North Sulawesi. So milu siram uses young corn called binte biluhuta. It is then mixed with other ingredients and then served with fish or shrimp as topping so that it becomes more nutritious. This is the dish that I told you about, that it has a particular song about it.
Mm.
That's how famous this binte biluhuta is.
Wow.
It sounds like a name of somebody.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
But it is known by its original name. I mean, many believe that corn was originated in Mexico over 9,000 years ago, and is known by its original name, maize, in many parts of the world. Hence, the
Maizena.
cornstarch maizena.
Yes.
Right.
Mm.
Corn
You
also.
knew that maizena is made of corn.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
It is
Oh,
because
wow.
because of the name.
Right.
And corn also comes in other colors such as red,
Yeah.
purple, and blue. I saw the blue one.
I am talking about corn. I actually ate corn rice,
Mhm.
nasi jagung from my iftar.
Every time you order food,
dinner.
you always order this corn rice, right?
Yes, yes. And talking about corn, corn is actually healthier than rice because it contains lots of more nutrients, and it is friendly for non-gluten eaters and safe for people with diabetes. People with diabetes cannot eat rice, cannot drink cane sugar,
Yeah.
but they use corn as an
Substitute.
alternative, right? Substitute.
Okay, let's say we're talking about corn as a substitute for rice, but from my point of view, because I've been eating, healthy and stuff, if you are, for guys, if you are cutting down, you cannot eat corn. Because corn and carrot, because those are some starchy contents in it.
Mm.
Then to find out more about milu siram and other kinds of Gorontalo food, we are now live with Yuyun. Hello Yuyun, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
How are
Hi,
you?
I hear you. I'm the owner of a jewelry shop called Toko Mas Logam Mulia Gorontalo.
Wow.
And today, after attending the shop, I decided to make several Gorontalo delicacies for my niece's iftar.
Wait, but before all that, I want to know what's Ramadan like in Gorontalo, since I haven't been to Gorontalo
Yeah,
ever.
we haven't been.
Right. So, you see, before pandemic, during Ramadan, people usually really looking forward to Pasar Senggol, which is a street market that happens from the middle of Ramadan until the night before Eid. And also we have the Oil Lantern Festival called
Nice.
which literally means to light up the night.
Oh, that's pretty.
We have a unique tradition only in Gorontalo that happens 1 week after Eid called Lebaran Ketupat.
So, what are you cooking today?
Today, I will show you with my back camera. I am making binte biluhuta.
Yes!
We just talked about it.
So you can see this is just a plain corn soup, corn soup. But this is actually very easy and very delicious.
Yuyun,
So I'm just gonna put here.
Yuyun,
Can you hear
sorry.
me?
Do you use
Yeah.
fresh corn or hardened dried corn? Yun?
I put in the market. Hello?
So it's fresh from,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Because there are type of, dried corn.
Yeah, dried
The
corn.
small
Out
instant.
of the crop.
Mhm.
Yeah. But we don't use the
Oh, it's breaking.
Okay.
big corn. It's actually smaller, as you can see, so it's much sweeter and tastes a lot better too.
So can you explain the process of making this particular dish? Like how you
Yes.
process it since from the
So you
preparation?
can see this is just a plain corn soup, right?
Mhm.
Very easy to make, just water with corn,
Mhm.
and then you heat it up, and then you add the simple local condiments,
Mhm.
just like what I have here right now with me.
Mhm.
Starting with shredded grilled chakalam or stick fish.
It's jackfish.
Yeah,
Jackfish.
Chakalam or jackfish?
Mm.
That's right.
Jack tuna,
yeah,
sorry.
with jack tuna, yeah. And then, as you can see there, and then we will
It's
add
very
some
typical
scallion.
of North Sulawesi.
Yeah, just like
Gorontalo. Jack tuna.
Yeah. Actually, Gorontalo used to be a part of North Sulawesi, and then now we
Yeah,
are
yeah,
our
that's
own
correct.
Yeah.
So it is separate. So you cook the corn first and then add the condiments. Now the condiments are definitely cooked as well, right?
Usually people cook them together. Usually people do cook them together, but for this purpose, I'm showing you that I'm putting it separately. So now with basil leaves, I
Oh,
will add
favorite. I love basil leaves.
and obviously not to forget
Coconut?
the finely grated coconut flesh.
Interesting mix.
So it's almost the same with bubur Manado or Manado porridge, where you put spinach and then corn, but it uses coconut, grated coconut, yeah?
Yeah, but that was different because, in Tinutuan, if I'm not mistaken, I don't with coconut water, I would say. And here, it's my beautiful niece, Sharon.
Oh, is she having iftar now?
Sorry?
Is she having iftar?
I mean, iftar in Gorontalo was like 2 hours.
Break the
ahead,
fast.
right?
Yes, she is. We're here in Gorontalo.
Oh, too bad. Your voice is
Too bad, it's
cracking,
crappy.
actually.
Wow, that looks hearty and delicious as
1
well.
hour later,
Yeah, so
she
you
has her iftar an hour ago
Okay.
because we
okay.
are 1 hour. Right now, here is already 7 plus.
Okay, so
Oh,
it's gonna
yeah,
be
7:30.
her second round of iftar.
Yes. Supper, more like that. Okay.
Oh, please
Try and
enjoy your
What is
binte
it?
binuhuta.
Okay, and this is. You can also add chilies.
And
You can also
lime.
press the lime.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
so refreshing as well.
Yeah.
Lime.
Just shallots as well. No, spring onions, I mean.
And you use and salt to taste.
Okay, so what are the foods that you have on your table at the moment, Yuyun?
Yes, I have quite a lot. Let's see. Starting from one of the famous Gorontalo food, that the fish only you have in North Sulawesi, especially Gorontalo, called Nike.
Nikkei.
So
What
this
is that?
I like small fish,
Ah.
tiny one.
Oh. Yo.
Okay. So while we're waiting for Yuyun to get back to our show, so Nikkei is one of my favorite fritters when it comes to North Sulawesi or Gorontalo delicacies. And usually if I go to Manadonese restaurant, apart from the corn fritter, I usually order Nikkei fritter. It's made of fish and it's so delicious.
I wonder how
salty
fresh the fish. Yeah, is it
Savory.
savory.
It contains some small fishes with flour, but then you put it together.
So
then
it's
you
more
make
like
a fritter.
like a fish cake kind of thing, but it's not cooked as
Yeah.
like when you
The
make.
difference
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that fish cake, you don't have the texture of the fish, but in Nikkei fritter, you still can see
More of the fish
the
and the flour.
tiny fish. Yes.
So that's why I was asking about was it salty or not, because we have like anchovies and stuff, right?
Yeah. We're gonna get back to you. Yun, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
The signal.
So please continue. Apart from Nikkei fritter or Nikkei, fried Nikkei, what else do you have?
This one is the steamed one, and then we have the Nikkei tumis, where you cook it together with spices, especially turmeric. Thus, it has its yellow color, right?
Yeah.
And then over here,
Oh, I love that.
That's a bomb.
we have dilendamo. It's fish.
Dilendamo.
You cut in the middle, you cut it open,
Uh-huh.
you put on top of banana leaves,
Uh-huh.
you put spices on top,
Mhm.
and then you fry it.
Nice. That looks so delicious. Yuyun, please make sure that you share the address, because whenever we go to Gorontalo, we're gonna visit your house. Beautiful food on the
Yes, you
table
can.
already. Thank you so much for sharing with us. That
Thank you,
makes,
Yun, and enjoy your meal.
that makes me drool. Oh, Yuyun, thank you.
Oh, I got a glimpse of the eyes like what we have in the background.
Yes, these are
Rabbit
beautiful.
eyes.
Oh,
That is very signature to Sulawesi area. They call it es brenebon.
Brandon.
Let's talk about that.
And now I wish that we also have something like that. Should we check what CJ got for us?
Order. Do you want to order?
Yeah.
Order TJ,
Me
please.
and
Hey,
my
before you finish ordering, I think
Here's
coming.
already.
we have that connection,
You
man.
can read our mind.
We have that connection.
Yeah.
so. This is the red bean you're talking
Oh, you are
about.
from Gorontalo. You just drove all the way from Gorontalo. Very nice
Look
of
like a
you.
Gorontalo person.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How could you tell? It's like
Because he just came from Gorontalo, he said. I just believe what he said.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Yes.
So this is called Es
Wait.
Brenabon.
Right.
Yes. So we've got Es Brenebon right in front of us. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
man.
much.
It's okay, of course.
Sudah.